for a bike ride. Not long ago, I was riding my bike down the Jordan River Parkway, and I came to a spot that reminded me of my friend Andy, better known as the Oxfordshire man, who lives in Swindon, England, and who loves to fly his drones in the Savernacke Forest. And this spot that we're about to go to kind of reminded me of the Savernacke Forest. And in fact, I took my Neo, my original Neo, over here and flew it right soon after I first discovered it, trying to fly in the style of the Oxfordshire man. So today we're going to make a video using my my Neo 2, my Avata 2, and some Insta360 cameras. And we're going to fly in the style of the Oxfordshire man. Gonna hit the sign? Nope. So you're gonna say, well, you know, Andy's not just flying in forests. If you've been watching his show for a while, he does other things, but we're not gonna do some of the other things. Like, for example, we're not gonna ride a recumbent bike. We're going to ride the e-bike. And we're not going to search the tops of some industrial buildings. We're going to looking for drones with a hook on the end of our little flips. And we're not going to bring a wagon with a big power station and our microwave and make a bacon sandwich in the middle of the Savernacke Forest. We're going to decide not to do that. We're not going to go to a North African country and have our drones confiscated by the government at the airport and then spend the whole of our vacation wondering and worrying whether we were going to get them back. We won't do that today. But as you see, we're in the trees. We're in a little forest path off the trail. We're going to stop. We're going to fly the Neo and the Avata 2. We're going to put a 360 camera on top of the Avata 2. And maybe if I can say one thing that we're going to for sure do, we're going to for sure be careful. We're not going to crash. That's my hope, my real hope, is that we don't end up crashing. So, I'll park the bike. Okay, we're out here in the wonderments of nature. We're not pelting it around at high speed. We're watching for branches, there are some. And we're flying kind of the way Andy flies. We're looking at the gaps, not the trees. And here's something Andy doesn't have, a river. Now, I don't miss a drone life video. I didn't miss it when it was Mad Dog and an Englishman. I never missed a video when it was Oxfordshire man. And I don't miss it as now. It's drone life. Drone life is what I live. Now I'm beginning to pixelate, so I'm gonna take it back in a homeward direction. Still pixelating. Hard to broadcast through the trees. Of course, the air is a lot drier here, so I think that's an advantage for us. Now, some interesting things about Utah. Bet none of you knew that Utah was in the range of the habitat of the Great British Lesser Spotted Yeti, or is it the Lesser Spotted Great British Yeti? But there has been sightings of that Yeti here. Ooh, right between them twigs. So yeah, I think I'm not going to crash, but I have all my gear in a sack I can pick up and take with me. There's a guy fishing. Could that be Randall? I think it might be. But actually, we'll look at a video of when I was here with the original Neo. And I think I did really find Randall that day. Oh, I found a guy. I thought that was my bike for a minute. So some guy's camp. How did I get to my bike? The hell out of them. Sorry, guy. That was a close call. My signal's bad here too. Pixelating slightly in my view. Randall makes his way to Utah quite often and can be seen here in the Utah version of the Savernacke Forest. But I think you guys can see what I mean about this. This is a little bit like the Savernacke Forest. And mostly my experience has been too dense or not dense enough to recreate what he has going there in Great Britain. So let's take it up and have a look around from up here. You can see we're pretty urban here. We have a nice little patch of green that follows this river through the valley. But on all sides is urban sprawl, lots of houses, lots of businesses, lots of shopping districts. We do have our share of power lines. And one thing that you don't see in Andy's videos are beautiful mountains on every side. We do have the beautiful mountains. This is the pathway I came down, the parkway. And this is where, right around the corner here, this is where I flew from the first time I came here. I'm trying to fly like Andy through the trees, and I'm seriously not going to crash. I'm telling you guys right now. I'm going to do everything I can to avoid crashing. And my understanding of the Avata and the Neo and the Neo 2 is they love to be in the weeds. They love to be in the trees. I love to be in the weeds and the trees. That's why I like these drones. Try to keep it a little steady. Try to keep it in the clear. This feels like Andy flying. Okay, starting to pixelate a little bit here. I'll head back in this direction, back to the river. I think the river clears up the signal quite nicely. Back in the homeward direction. See, if I was Andy, I would have gone underneath that log. So maybe do a little turnaround here over the river. That's the Andy way, right there. I think one of my issues is I see things in straight lines. And I think Andy doesn't. I think Andy says, oh, go left, go right, go left, go right. Just a little bit thick in here. And flying like this, like he always explains, it's kind of hard to look around a little bit. It's a little bit easier just to stay focused, but my eye wants to wander around and look at where I'm at. So I'm trying to focus in because, like I said, I do not want to come down. I'm ready to find my drone. But I really don't want to. See, look, I just found a line. Now, I have 4 batteries for my Avata, but since Andy only has one, I only brought 1 battery because I'm flying like the Oxfordshire man. The problem with this this camera mount is it doesn't like to get satellites. Now, I've never flown this with the camera on it in anything but an open field. So never around trees with the camera on it. Now, surprise, surprise, I have the anti-gravity, so I have a 360 drone, which is invisible. So I think having an invisible drone is kind of a neat thing. But in my experience flying the 360 cameras on my drones, I love to look at the drone through the camera. I love to see it in the air. So I am kind of excited for this footage of being in the trees, albeit I'm nervous. Still no satellites. I love being in the trees. Ooh. And I'm excited to edit the 360 footage and be able to see the drone flying through the trees. Okay, this is where we lost transmission with the Neo. I'm still doing good with the Avata, even though it doesn't have satellites. It is jiggling back and forth a little bit. But I'm not completely terrified of it. Go towards the sun a little bit. I'm kind of like Andy. I know these woods pretty good. I've flown here several times. So with no home point, I think I will not have a difficult time finding myself when it's time to bring it home. So let's keep our eyes open. I have seen deer along the river. Maybe not in a neighborhood as thick as this is with houses, but there's a couple of wetlands, and the further south you go, you kind of leave the urban area for a more wild area as the gap between the mountains on either side of the valley narrow. But what I haven't ever spotted, and I'm hoping today will be the day that changes, is the lesser spotted Great British Yeti, which followed some Mormon pioneers over here to Utah, and now there's a small population that lives along the parkway. Look, I found myself. I was thinking, who's that guy sitting on that log over there? And it was me. Oh, that wobble makes me think I'm not going over the river for sure. Let's see if I can stop and get the wobble to stop. Yeah, the wobble's still there. It's feeling mighty warm right now. That's good. I like it to be warm. It's hard to see the brush when the sun's in front of you. This is D.D. Fellows flying in the style of the Oxfordshire man. Our good friend Andy. Down to 26 on the battery, so. Can't return to home if it doesn't have a home point. So I have to be the one, I have to be the responsible party here. And bring it back in a homeward direction. Nice butterfly. I'd love to see butterflies in my camera view of my drones. There, I went through a bush. Hope that makes you happy. Okay, Andy, this is D.D. Fellows. Salute you. I love to watch your channel. I'm glad that we could be friends. I hope one day to go to England and suggest we meet up, fly our drones together. Thanks for everything you do. I'm going to put a link up this way, right up here, for Andy's Buy Me a Coffee. If I can figure that out, just do a screenshot of it. So if you want to support the guy, buy him a coffee. When I get home, probably I'll buy him one. So can't wait to get home and edit this stuff. But that concludes my video for today. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I don't think you've watched any videos. I hope dearly, begging you to watch this one. I think you like it. Now it's wanting to land. I'm gonna go over here, land on the path. Battery down to 3. End of transmission.
I see a gap. Ooh, let's go for it. Oh, I nearly made it, didn't I? Dang it. Where's it gone, Socks? Fetch. Fetch. Go find it. It's over there, isn't it? I don't know if it'll take off. It's upside down as well. Great, isn't it? Anyway, guys, that is probably about what we're down to anyway. 50%. I mean, I've had what 5 minutes or so. That's probably long enough, I think, for this particular video today, ladies and gentlemen. If you do like this kind of thing, guys, please do me a massive, gargantuan, godfatherly kind of a favour. Go and hit the old subscribe button, like button, leave a comment. I'll try and get back to you. Please check out the links down below, guys. We've got some excellent drone life legends out there. Also check out the links to my other channels, Drone Life 360, Drone Life Raw, where what I don't load up here normally gets shoved over there. It's a bit of an archive channel. And not much else to say really, guys, but thanks for watching.
As always, there's been another video coming right.
Yeah, thank you. That was Sean the Drone, aka the Godfather. Respect to the Godfather. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You're not very impressed, are you? Your dog's looking at me very strangely at the moment, aren't you, mate? You're not impressed, are you? You wouldn't subscribe to my channel, would you? No, you're going to get blocked. You are definitely, if you've got a YouTube channel, Socks, you are most definitely getting blocked. And there we go, guys. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.